my ambitions, and the right mind can take you so far. It's like you lived a few lifetimes. Take off from a break off from the weak minds. They can stay soft. You can change lives. You create thoughts. Never waste time. You got one shot. You got one life. Better pop off. What do you like? Make a dream job. No 9-5. No mean boss. Just my life and free thoughts.
Hello, everybody. Let's mute this so I don't have to listen to that twice. How's everybody doing today? Well, I don't know if it's just me, but my picture looks like hell on YouTube. Why is that? I have no idea. Let me know if it looks like hell on your end, or if it's just because of the way things are streaming. Because StreamYard is beautiful picture. But if I go to YouTube, it looks like hell. So let me know if the picture on YouTube is good or not. Hopefully it is. My two cameras here are looking good. Can you guys even hear me? Okay, yeah, things are coming through. How's the picture on YouTube? Hey, David. Anfield, how's it going? Thanks for coming in. Does it tell me how many people are watching? The picture's clear as well, David? Because on my end of YouTube, it's gross. 6 watching so far, right on. Well, we're going to try and make this a every Wednesday live stream. Probably about the same time every time. Gives me about 2 hours before the wife comes home, depending if she's off at 7 or off at 8. Could give me 3 hours. What do you guys think about that? Having a every Wednesday, Workbench Wednesday. You know, hang out, have fun, chat, do whatever. The what do you call it? The link, if you want to join, is just pinned to the top of the chat. Otherwise, I'm going to sit here and I'm going to babble about God knows what, build who knows what, if I do build anything. For me, it's 5 o'clock right now, or 5 after 5. I know it's a little earlier for you guys in the East, probably pushing, 2 o'clock there? So there's probably a lot of people that are still at work, but hey. So what is new with all of you? What are you all working on? Right now, I'm still working on the truck. Just got the inside of the hood painted black, just to black it out, make it look a little better. That'll get unwrapped here in a little bit, and I'm still working on interior. Gotta start doing the chrome stuff and all the buttons, do the wood grain. And I've been working on the 8-inch stacks and trying to get them down to a reduced size. Clean all that up, because that has to match up to a pipe that is roughly that big, right? So it'll have to end up like that. And I mean, on the real trucks, they would have done the same thing. They would have had a reducer here, 8-inch stack, reduce it down to the proper size that they need, and away they go. Yes, please do. Hit that like button, share this out. Hopefully I've got a few things. Hey, JP, hopefully I've got everything all kind of sorted out. I can only have 6 on right now. If this starts going good and people like having me do this on a Wednesday, the humpback Wednesday, or no, hump day Wednesday. That's it. Not a humpback. But anyways, and I noticed that my thumbnail I got to redo because it's missing. It cropped off part of the top, and it should say BSC Workbench Wednesday or something on the bottom there, and that's cut off. So I'll have to re-edit my picture so that it's a little smaller. It shows fine on the StreamYard thumbnail, but when it posts it to YouTube, it's too big. So minor details. But yeah, if people are liking this, I'll start paying. What is it, $20 a month or whatever, so that I can have up to 10 people on. And excuse me, right now I think I'm only allowed 20 hours or something a month, but really, if I only do this for 2 or 3 hours every Wednesday, 4 Wednesdays a month, I'm not even hitting the 20 hours. But if I pay, it gives me a lot of other things that I can do and use, right? How's the bike build coming, JP? So on these Workbench Wednesdays, if I do work on anything, is there anything in particular you guys want to see me do? Maybe one of these days I can set up the camera over at the paint booth just over here and do some painting demonstrations or something, tips and stuff, or, either way, even if I build something I need to paint, well, I can throw the camera over there and, paint while we're doing a live stream. Thank you all for joining. Like I said, this is the first one, so maybe I should hit the like button too, eh? Why not add another one to it? So what are you working on right now, David? Or should I say, who's still at work? Now, as far as I know, nobody else is doing anything on a Wednesday. I know Pappy, he does his Fridays. Who we got? Lee.
Hey up.
How's it going there, sir?
Not too bad. I've just shared you out, mate. That's why I was taking so long coming up. I've just shared you out on my community tab and my Discord and my Anfield Road Twitter. So yeah, I am going to go bench down. So I'm going to change camera. I'm going to find the camera I want.
21st Century Toys ME109G. I'm going to assume that's an airplane, David. I'm not big on all those airplane lingo stuff, so
I think it is David J. What JM's building. Hello, David JM. Yeah, do hit the thumbs up for him. It does help with his analytics. I'm just still working on. What was that then? I'm still.
like I said, I'm still working out bugs, so nobody's got wrenches or anything yet. I haven't figured out how to do that.
You've got to do it.
Moderator. Okay, right there.
Yeah, you do it from the StreamYard, from the YouTube side. Yeah. You've got 3 dots and click the 3 dots.
Yeah.
What I'd say on that one, only add your moderators you can trust. Ones, for example.
Like I said, this is the first one, so we'll see how this goes. I may never do it again. It all depends on, if people like it, if people want to join, if people want to see it more.
The way you look at it, it's the first time you've done a live stream. It's just, it's got to get out there.
Well, I've done live streams before, but they were always random. I want to try and do this one every Wednesday.
Oh, if you're going to do it every Wednesday, I can give you a plug on that one there, Mark. Not a problem.
But like I said, it all depends on how it goes. If it may be too early. Like I said, on the east side right now, it's only 2 p.m. Everybody's still at work.
You've got to
go
think
for 2 to 3 hours.
Yeah, you've got to think about because it's now 9:12. It's 9:12 at night here. Because for example, when Todd goes live, it's about 9 o'clock my time. But I will be in Todd Sunday. I've already got the permission to be in Todd's on Sunday after mine. So,
and that's the thing. If I wait for the eastern side, they're roughly 3 to 4 hours behind me, depending on how far they are. That means I'd have to wait till 9 o'clock my time, 9 p.m. my time.
Yes.
For them to be even remotely close to being home at 6. Right?
Yeah.
And, I'm getting old. I don't stay up this late anymore.
Yeah.
Although Dad says that'll change once I hit about 50, 55. You'll start staying up till 12, 1 o'clock again. He's 73 and he's usually up till midnight, 1 o'clock now. But he said when he was in his 40s, it was 8, 9 o'clock. He was in bed. Before his 40s, no problem. 1, 2 o'clock in the morning. So you still working on your paper buildings there?
Yes, I am. Just bear with me. I've just got a phone call.
I'll start working here in a second. I'm just having a smoke. See, right now I got to have this stupid StreamYard logo on the top because I don't pay for anything, right? That's part of the free.
Hey, the free. I'm back on the free version, Mark, and there's not with the free version.
Yeah, they've changed it now. I think it's because I've updated my my StreamYard type thing. I'm
Yeah.
using the newest version, and you
Yeah.
can't get rid of it unless you pay for it. Pay the
Yeah.
$20 a month. I can't even change my background. There's only one background that you can
Yeah.
use, and it's black with leaves in it. I'm like, yeah, no.
Yeah, they've changed
So
it a lot.
yeah. So like I said, it all depends on how it goes. If it seems to go good here for 2 or 3 of them, well, then I'll start paying for it, and then I'll have a lot more stuff that I can do. I can change my backgrounds. I can put my own logo up or whatever.
Yeah, I'm actually still doing that mock of the roof, the conversion to the roof. It's taken some time, but it's down to me. I've just locked my mojo for a couple of days. I just haven't wanted to do anything. I was saying to the other half over it, I need something. I need to get something back. So I went back on the original layout that's up in the loft, done some work on that today. So hopefully I'm going to get my mojo back to try and get that back out there. I have got a video coming out tomorrow, but it's one of my old videos that I had just in the YouTube studio that I'm going to bring out. So it just gets you like that sometimes. But we've got a storm coming in here at the moment.
Well, hopefully it misses you or doesn't last very long.
It's not going to. It's not going to. It's going to be heavy rain, and it's not going to miss us. It's coming. It's already here. Heavy rain and everything. We've already the electric companies are already on standby. If anything, electric pylons come down and everything. We know they're ready for it. So yeah.
Well, hopefully it doesn't last too long then.
It's only meant to be a nice speak of the devil. There's Jackie.
Welcome, Jackie.
No, Liverpool have just won, so she's well happy in football. As it's soccer, as you call it, soccer. We call it football.
I don't watch it. Sorry.
I know you don't. I know you don't watch it.
I don't watch much of sports. I don't watch Canadian or American football. I don't watch baseball. I barely watch hockey anymore. I watch my NASCAR sometimes. And yeah, that's about it. No UFC fighting, no nothing. Never big into the sports. I played rugby in high school, and that was about it.
Yeah, I can't wait to get my new camera. Camera. I'm actually going to get. I was talking about it on. I think it was Todd's. I want to get the proper camera arms. When Buck was up there, I was talking about it. The big proper camera arms for me camera to go over me head better on my workbench, because I want to get a fuller view, down view of what I'm working on more.
Yeah.
Because my bench is an A1 cut mat, so you can imagine if I had a camera arm with a down view, I'd get better. I have got another stand I would like to try, but I keep forgetting to do it, give it a go. I may do it because I've got some review video. I've got a review video I need to record for some weathering pencils. They were at home, yeah. I can't think who they were playing though, Dave. No idea. I've been having a sort out as well of my workbench. Major sort. You know the way you have too much on your workbench. I've been trying to think. I need to sort out because I want a third monitor eventually. But I've got to come with an idea.
I was thinking of building this on the live stream today.
Oh, that looks good. What scale's that, Mark?
172.
Yeah,
Just
that's
just a tiny little thing.
well, yeah, 172. I've done 172. It's good luck on that one.
Well, I did one once before, and then the cat knocked it off the damn shelf, so now I got to fix it.
Oh, that happens. That happens with things.
But this is the one I did. It's a slightly different version than this one. This one's like an open box truck.
Oh yeah, yeah. Let me see if I can find mine.
This one is like a closed canopy truck.
Yeah, let me see if I can find my one. It's not in that box. That's some old kit. You know when you've got models everywhere, you know. I'm gonna have to get the ladders. There's somewhere else.
It's a neat little truck, but
yeah, I done a good one. I'm still here, just looking. Find something. I have built a couple of kits. I'm going to get them. Oh, what's that? I broke the ladders. What's new? That's why I put them under the layout. Then could have broke them. I've got there's my one, Mark.
oh yeah.
Me camera more on it. And it's been dirtied up as well. And it's got a little trailer with barrels on as well. And there's the other kit I've done. Let me move that out of the way. That's Spitfire. Supermarine Spitfire. I haven't even painted it. I've painted the underneath, the black wing and the white wing. Snapped the wheel off it, but that's not a problem because it's going on a diorama. It doesn't matter. I can probably just put cocktail sticks on the bottom of it to add it to the diorama. But I've gone and lost the canopy. I don't know where I've put it. So yeah, that's the fun. But I may just see if I can get a canopy from Airfix for it. I'm sure you can. If you know what model it is, I've got the box still. I should be able to get a canopy for it off Airfix direct. Right, so that fits all there. Right, I need a weight. I need a weight. Where's all my little weights gone? You know when you've had the weights you use in the kitchen for weighing. I had a pile of them and I've lost them. But it happens, and I think that's too big. Yeah, that's too big. Okay, so what have I got that's small and heavy? No, that won't work either. No, I've got the camera in there. That's why I want the one over my head like Buck does. Yeah, it is RAF. It is Dave, the one with the white wing and the black wing, the Supermarine version Spitfire. I've got that wasn't a tank then. It was an actual little. I don't know where the box is. I haven't got the box to that. I have got a tank, but I haven't finished it. I broke the airbrush, and I keep saying to myself, I'll re-get it. I've got my airbrush. I brought out a new video on my airbrush setup, but I haven't done nothing with it yet.
There, truck fixed.
Oh, cool. That's what you want.
Now, if I can keep the cat away from it, we'd be good.
Yeah, we've only got a dog. The dog doesn't come upstairs. She did used to, but she's getting on now. She's bad on her back legs, so she just mainly is a lazy dog. But she's still going strong. That's the good thing. Right, I'm gonna. Where's he? I think I need to sort that pot out next with all the pencils in and all that. You know, when you've had a sort out of stuff, I've left another tub. I need to empty it and work out what I want. Because you want a lot of things close to hand on your workbench when you're scratch building usually.
Oh yeah. Yeah, lots of bins full of all kinds of stuff.
Oh yeah, you do. You do. Well, I mainly work with cards. Most of the time I'm either working with card or I am going to start working with plastic card.
Yeah.
Right. I haven't even got the stream on. I have under, but I haven't got the stream on another computer, on another device. I mean, you've got him watching. You've got 6 in watching. I did put it on Thingy's Discord as well. I think I did on Hobby Time. Not you know which live stream I mean, which Discord I mean, Mark. Todd and all that.
Yeah,
all that. I did share it there, I think, as well. I could do stuff like that now.
I was going to do that too. But I thought I'd ask first. So
he won't mind you doing it. You know, he'll be fine with it because that's what he's like. He'll be fine with it. The worst thing is, what I'm doing here now is this mock. It's a mock. So basically, what I'm marking all up and doing is to the stencil. It's crazy. This is it. It's what we do when we. That's why a lot of things take ages to build. If you build, like when you're building a plastic kit like you're doing now, what are you building there?
what am I building?
Yeah.
8-inch stacks for the truck.
Ooh, nice.
Now this one's too long, but so basically instead of using the stock ones like that,
Yeah.
right? It'll be
straight through
8-inch
pipe.
stacks.
Oh yes, it's got to have that. If it's an American, it's got to have that on it.
Yeah.
I
So
like
it'll
the
have
American.
big 8-inch stacks on it.
I had
I
a
gotta
friend
cut this
here.
one to length.
Yeah, I had a friend here in the UK that had a Kenworth, and he used to take it to all the shows. He's no longer with us, and his son has now got the Kenworth, and his son takes it to the shows. but at least it still goes to shows. That's the good thing.
Thank you. I still got to add one color yet, so.
Is that been
It's
airbrushed?
part of my. It's part of my my Fleet series.
Cool. Has that all
It's
been
all my,
airbrushed, or is it airbrushed or rattle canned?
These two colors are rattle can. I still got to put clear coat on it.
Yeah, I still haven't even used my. I think that's what's downhearted me. I've got the airbrush set up and I can't use it yet because I need to put more electric in because it's going to take. Because it's a 25-litre tank, it's going to take some serious electric to fill the tank up. So I need to put more electric in, and so I can't do that till next month. So that's what to put. I've been looking. I missed me out other airbrush where it had the canister on it. I've still got it, but I know it only sprays at 8. I could do it if you water the paint down enough. You can do it, but I don't know. I'll see what comes of it. I should change the camera angle. I have got my face camera. I have got another that stand. I need to look at. I should really use this stream for a. I should have put my camera on a better way.
Yeah, the stacks will be satin, like a satin black.
That is cool. Oh, you've got a Canadian. Well, you are Canadian. I forgot about that. I've got a Canadian sticker. You can't quite see it. It's there. I've got a Canadian sticker on my workbench.
Well, that's good.
And I do fly the back of my layout on the wall. I've got the Canadian flag as well. I've got next to it I've got the Canadian one, and I've got the Stars and Stripes one as well. They've always been in my hobby room since I've been live streaming or add this into a hobby room. Oh, bear with me.
Yeah, I tried 2 different ways to do this, and the second way turned out nicer than the first one. So it just makes me debate, do I try to make another one? Because I don't like the way that looks.
Oh, don't say I've cut this piece of cardboard wrong.
Test fitted what tank? The fuel tanks?
I don't know what he's on about there. Yep. I don't know what you're on about there, Dave. JM. Ah, got it. Got it worked out. It's okay. Got it worked out.
I gotta clean the paint out of the holes. But yes,
Ooh.
everything is all test fitted.
Hi, Sean. Thank you for coming over. He's probably seen my on my community. Yeah, they have. I've test fitted it all. Yes, that's it. The message was for me, Mark. Yeah, I've test fitted everything. It's all getting up to pressure. I've just got to fill the tank full of air. I've got to have it on for a day. I've had it running. I'm sitting downstairs. Next door can't hear it because it's an industrial well, it's one you'd have in a spray shop. So it is all working the way I want it to, but it's just going to take time. I've lost how this was. Should have marked it before I cut it. When I marked, there we go. Yeah, no, I know it's right. I've just made it too wide. There we go.
Looking good so far.
That is looking good so far. What have I done? I've lost my pencil now. Todd's fault. Todd's not around, so I'll blame Todd.
Mr. Buckley, welcome. Anybody else wants to join, the link is at the top of the chat. Show us what you're working on, or just come and sit and chat.
You know when it's one of those evenings, or one of those days, whatever you want to call it. Ooh! Speak of the devil, look who's just come in. Hobby time.
Mr. Hobby Barn.
Yeah, Mr. Terry himself. Cool video what you just brought out there, Terry. I'm looking forward to seeing that build. I'm looking forward.
It'd be cool to see what he does with that truck.
Yeah, it will. It'd be nice to see you do a build.
Yeah, even if he doesn't get it done, he will eventually.
Yeah. I know he's been having a lot of breathing problems lately. But he's still kicking. Why he's still alive and kicking? We're still gonna have Terry's always gonna be around. He's cool.
He'll be still kicking. He'll still be alive and kicking when I'm gone.
Yeah, he will. He's a fighter. Terry. God. He is. Now I put the glue on. I can't remember which way. I should have marked it when he had it on the right before it was glued. I didn't.
I did that yesterday with the carpet in here. I made a paper template, blah blah blah, and then I put it down on my the sticky back velvet on the paper
Yeah.
side. And I started cutting it all out, and then I'm like, I flip it over, and I'm like, damn it, the holes are all on the wrong side. I forgot to flip my template over. So I had cut one out backwards. So I had to cut out a second one just to make it work.
I've forgotten which way this goes now. It goes there.
Yeah, just paint it green and say it goes that way.
It's okay saying that, but it doesn't. It's cardboard. It's not plastic. Yay! Doing it now. I've got to get. Where's my pegs? Where's my pegs? Need pegging for the glue to dry now. I need an overcam. I'm going to do something. I'm gonna use this stream to my advantage. I'm gonna change. I'm gonna get me this change. I'm gonna get this changed. I've got an idea. It could go belly up, and it could go okay. So I am here, Mark. I'm just gonna, because I'd like to get a better view of my camera when I'm working on something. I want a down view more. And I thought, what better way to do it? I've been watching
I don't see you doing a whole lot of customizing on the vehicle, Terry, but yeah, I can see you doing some epic paint job on it though.
Yeah, and I can't wait to see that, Terry. Yeah, the paint job. I can't wait to see your airbrush. I want to see what airbrushing ideas you come up with.
There.
How am I going to do this now? How am I going to do this? I've got to take the camera from where it is. We're going to have a dizzy cam at the moment because I need to get the camera. I could actually do something. I think I will.
See, mine's on a selfie. Mine's on a selfie stick.
Yeah, mine's going to be on a new product. Yeah,
mine. I got a cam on a selfie stick. All right, and I can just lift it up any way I want.
Yeah, well, that's what I'm doing now. I've actually just changed camera at the moment, Mark, because it'd be easier.
I can lift mine up, what, 5-6 feet?
Yeah, well, I can do that now with what I've just done. I can do that now. You'll see in a minute if the idea is worked. I've just put it on a tripod, basically. On a camera tripod stand.
Nice, Terry. That'll be cool to see. I always loved hearses.
Yeah. What is going on here? Why? Oh, come on, you son.
Is it arguing with you?
Yeah. The peg didn't want to go in. Now I've got to work out now if this is going to work. I've got to.
Well, that's good, David. It's always good to have blood pressure down. I keep track of my dad's all the time.
Yes. Oh. What have I done? I've done a silly thing.
I need my bigger eyeballs. Wow, now I can't read chat. I put the bigger eyeballs on. I took the reading glasses off, so now I can't read chat. And I can't even sit with the big glasses on unless I'm like right up face to it.
Oh, why is that not?
Because my big eyeballs are for up close zoom, right? My reading glasses are for, a foot or two away. Put my reading glasses on, I can see my screen, no problem. But my reading glasses aren't quite good enough to see all the little buttons on here that I have to paint. So I put my big eyeballs on. But when I do that, I can't see the chat no more. Tractor is looking cool, Mark. Oh, thank you, Terry. Like I said, I can't read it. I'm too old. Shoot me, the cow died.
There we go. Let's see what we think of this camera angle. Oh, yes. Oh, yes.
I want to thank everybody for joining me on the live stream today.
Yep.
And if you weren't here earlier, I did say if this works out and everybody wants me to continue, I want to continue doing this every Wednesday.
Well, if you do it every Wednesday, Mark, I will join you and I'll try and give you a shout out. I may be doing a pop-up live stream during the day tomorrow. So I'll give you a shout out for your regular Wednesday. I'm sure Terry will as well, to let him know.
Like I said, it all depends on feedback and
I like that one, Terry.
If people want me to do it.
What does everyone think of this camera angle? Is that better?
It does help a bit. It's still blurry, but I can at least read it.
No, and what about my camera angle? What does that look better than it was before?
Yeah, that's a lot better. You can see a lot broader view of the bench.
What? Yeah, that's what I want. Yeah, that's what I want. That's what I want for what I'm working on. I'm getting the ideas from a lot of the other people now. Now I'm on a tower. I'm trying different things. I do want to go down the route of OBS. Buck said it's easy. Todd said it's easy. So I will go down the route.
It's very, very easy.
Yeah, I think I'm going to use that camera for bench. Yeah, because I'll probably use this camera angle on Terry's tomorrow night. I'm going to be on Terry's tomorrow night. I'm going to make an appearance on Terry's doing some builder.
Yeah. Like I was saying, if people want me to continue this and it seems to be a good turnout, for the next couple Wednesdays, then I'll upgrade and I'll pay the $20 a month to get a better StreamYard.
Yeah.
So that I can do a little more, like put a background or whatever I want.
Yeah.
Right now, I'll stick with this, and if it doesn't go good, I'm not out any money.
Yeah. Hey, yeah, no, I've already decided, Hobby Barn, I'm not going to be much around on YouTube during the day tomorrow. I'm going to go and spend time with Jackie. So then I can come in the hobby room at about 10 o'clock, 10 o'clock for your stream at 11 o'clock my time. So that's what my plan is. Right, I've got to now work at. I'm going to try something here. I want to see what this camera goes like on the bench. I bet you
Thank
that
you very
camera.
much, Terry.
Yeah, Hobby Barn will be here. And once we get it out on Hobby Barn, Mark, a load of Hobby Barn lot will probably try and come over. Because he has UK guys that are in Hobby Barn as well.
Damn it. Well,
What have you
touching up
done,
the black.
Mark?
Oh, I got to touch up the black now.
Oh, you just made a boo-boo.
Yeah, but at least it's easy to fix.
Yeah, that's
Not that you'll actually see any of this. This is all from me. I mean, the cab of this truck is so small that you're not going to see inside of it anyways. So anything I do is just for me anyways.
yeah. Yeah, I forgot you're on Discord as well, Mark. I forgot all about that. Because I've seen you're on Discord. I keep meaning to message you on Discord, actually, but I just forget about it. I've seen you. I'm mainly on there for getting the link for Hobby Time, HMT. I do like there's Sunday one, but I can catch that because of the times it's not late at night. Well, when he does the Friday one, it's a little bit late for me. It's, well, a little bit early hours in the morning when he goes on the Friday. He's asking what time. Well, 9 o'clock UK time. It's probably about 2 o'clock your time, isn't it?
I started at around 5.
5 Eastern. Are you on Eastern time, are you, Mark?
5 Atlantic.
Oh, you're on Atlantic. Okay. There's that many time zones. It's crazy. And there's Eastern, there's Central. It's weird. And Atlantic. I forgot about the Atlantic time as well.
Yeah. Us and Nova Scotia are Atlantic. Quebec, Montreal, or Quebec, Ontario, and I think Manitoba is Central.
Yes, I think
Eastern.
it is.
No,
Yeah, even though I'm
Quebec,
UK based, I still try and work that out.
Quebec and Ontario are Eastern.
Yeah.
And Manitoba is Central. During part of the what do you call it? Daylight savings.
Yes.
Saskatchewan would be Central as well.
Yes.
And then when it's daylight savings, Saskatchewan doesn't change time, so they become what the hell is it?
Yeah, it would be Terry, it'd be 4 Eastern.
Mountain.
I thought,
They become mountain time.
yeah, so it'd be 4 Eastern for time. If you work, so he's trying to work it out. So it's 4 Eastern. That goes in my favour as well. Because I usually live stream on a Wednesday at 2 o'clock UK time. I do usually do a regular live stream on a Wednesday, but this Wednesday I had other stuff to do. I couldn't do it today. So yeah.
Well, right now it's what just about 6. So what time is it for you?
You go on just about 9 o'clock my time. So that's
9
reasonable.
p.m.
Yeah,
So you're
9.
4 hours. You're 4 hours ahead of me.
Yes, I'm 4 hours ahead of you. 4 hours ahead. It's sometimes between 4 hours and 5 hours between stateside, between 4 and 5. I usually work it out with Eastern times on the streams. That's the way I always do it. Eastern is the way I work it. It's just when I've always streamed. When you stream on a Sunday at 5 o'clock UK time, it's usually about 12 o'clock.
It's such a pain in the ass trying to figure shit out.
Oh, it is. Even you can Google it. You could go to the Google time changer, but it's a lot.
But it's still a pain in the ass. Like my dad right now is in Alberta, and he's 3 hours behind me. So if I get up in the morning and I want to message him about something, right? I get up at say 6 or whatever. It's only 3 o'clock in the morning for him, so I have to wait until 9, 10 o'clock so that it's at least 6 or 7 for him.
Yes. Yeah.
That's what I mean. It's a pain in the ass.
Oh, it can be. It can be. Yeah. It can be. It is a pain. I do like this new cam angle. I'm still messing around because I've got legs on it. I'm still trying to mess.
My dad will forget and he'll message me when it's 10 p.m. his time.
Yes.
Well, 3 hours from then, it's 1 o'clock in the morning for me. It's like, yeah, what do you want? Did I wake you? Oh, shit.
Yeah. I do like this camera angle because I can work I can work on the bench, on my little extension bench there.
Yeah.
And that is
a lot easier to see what you're doing.
Yeah, that's changing. I'm changing to my big tall one. That's better. I love it. All that is a piece of styrofoam, a piece of foam cut with a piece of wood on it. It's an ideal to bring a little model like I'm doing up.
You're always changing something when you're doing this stuff.
Yeah, well now.
Yeah, I don't like it, so they change it again.
Yeah, well I've got 3 cameras now that I'm happy with. I've just got to get my face camera worked out. The one I was up on before, that's now not got a stand because I've nicked my face camera stand for me bench cam.
No, I've got a face camera. I just need a face to be able to put on the camera.
Yeah.
My face ain't good enough for the camera.
Yeah. Hey, you don't need to show your face. You show your work, what you're working on.
Yeah, well, I got to get a better webcam because this one doesn't have autofocus, and I can't zoom with it.
watch. You can see that. Watch it as I'm messing with it now. It is info. It is very focused. That is a Polycam camera, and I love that camera. That was my first camera I got for streaming on my laptop. That was the only camera I had other than the other two that are on the layout. And I love how it's all set up. Now, I've got a lot more scope. Being on a tower, I can post links. I can do all sorts. As I said on Todd's, it was totally different. My audio's a lot better. I'm not in and out. My internet's a lot better because they've done an upgrade with the internet, so it's all sorted. But
it all makes a difference.
Oh yeah, it all does. But I can't wait to get a boom arm. I do want a boom arm for my camera. One of those proper boom arms. Let's see if this works. Yeah, it does. My lamp over my camera works as well. Let me see. I'm just trying to get it so it's not bleeding too much light on it. Yeah, I'm happy with that. Yeah. Right, let's see what I can do on there. There's not much.
You can join in if you want, Terry.
Yeah, come up. Come up. The link is pinned. Mark chooses who he has up on panel.
Everybody is welcome to.
I'm going to end up having to make like that goes there, that goes there, that goes there, that there. Hey, I'm happy with that now. Yeah, I've got more. I'm not hitting the camera no more. I've got more space with it.
Yeah.
Don't need that. I don't need that. I don't need that. I can have more space by being on the workbench when I'm holding it. Yeah, I do like that camera angle. It's a lot better. Right, so now, what's I make? Need another cereal box. Don't want that piece. Is that gonna be ample? Yeah, that's gonna be ample. I've even got all my knives to hand now over this side. I've got a big sauce out. All my craft knives. And I put new blades in them as well.
There's nothing wrong with having a bit of rum.
No problem, Terry. He's on his PS4 tonight, doing breakfast. No problem. There's always next week if he does it next week. And I think he will. I don't know how many he's got. You've got 7 in, Mark. I don't know how many likes you've got. You've got 10 thumbs up as well. So that's not bad.
Well, nobody knows that it's here yet either, right?
Yeah. I've shared it on my side. I can't remember if I did share it on the Discord for Todd and all that and Buck. I can't remember. I know I shared it in mine. I can't remember if I shared it in yours. Oh, you're going to get the support of Terry next week, Mark. He'll be here. Cool.
No worries, sir. Always around, anyways. Like I said, it just depends on, if people seem to like it, if people seem to want it. Right now we got 7.
You've got 7 in. I did look at it. Let me.
I think he said 10 likes. So
yeah, it was 10 likes. I'm just
the analytics will tell me a lot too.
Yeah, they will. The analytics will tell you a lot there, Mark. I'm just moving another device. I'm like a space station. The way I've got everything, I've got an old iPhone I use over there. Oh, it's up to 13 likes now. Yeah, hey, Joey had come up if he was at the bench, but he's having back problems at the moment, isn't he? I know he's having back problems. Yeah, give it a thumbs up. It helps with the analytics for it.
Where's my scissors?
I think I've got them, Mark. I think I've got them. I think I've got them, Mark.
What's that?
I think I've got your scissors.
Yeah. It's just that one little hair is pissing me off.
Yeah.
It's gonna be fun doing all the freaking buttons on this interior.
Oh yeah, interior is fun in itself. Okay.
Oh, it's a diamond button tuck. So it's a diamond pattern, and in between each point of the diamond is a button that they use to fasten the interior in, right? I'm gonna do every one of those buttons in black.
Yeah, that's going to be easiest. What paint are you using to paint it with? Acrylics? Or what paint are you using, Mark?
I'll probably use the black lacquer. But yeah, there's what? Let's see. What do we got down here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8, that's 16. 16, 16, 32. So there's 32 dots of black just in this little spot right here.
Ooh, nice.
From here to here, there's 32 dots. So that means that's 64 you doing the other side, plus the door panels, and then the upper door panels, and nothing on the pleats there. Then there is some on the seats. There's what, 8 on each seat.
That's not bad.
And nothing on the inside of here. which is thank God.
Yeah, that is
So
true.
not too bad, but still, they are tiny.
That you're saying that's tiny to paint. Let me see if I can find where they are.
It's like trying to paint the pointy side of a pin.
Well, I'm going to show you something even worse now. I'm going to leave them out the way. You thought they're tiny? I'm going to get
There was something else I was going to do.
show
What
you.
was I going to do?
Heat shrink off. Now I need to get my tweezers. And you'll be gobsmacked with these. You know, you said they were tiny. They're figures I put for the layout, Mark.
Yeah.
And they
paint their fingernails.
Try finding them.
That's what I'm painting. Is something that would be the size of their fingernails.
Yes. Yeah. I can believe it, Mark. It's patience. The way I paint them is a pain. I have a pill bottle. For example, I've got one here now because I can do it. Blue tack on the top of it and stick it to it. And just then paint it. Works wonders. That tub I don't want to sort out. I know what's all in that tub. It's everyday stuff we use. So that tub can stay as it is.
MP, good to see you.
Hello, MP. Link's pinned at the top, MP, if you want to come up. No, he does come up. If you're at the bench, you're welcome to come up. He'll let you up. If you're working on anything. The more the merrier on panel. Spread the word. Have you seen what Hobby Barn put? You need the dot tool.
Yeah, no doubt. I'm painting the word Kenworth right now. Slowly getting it.
You'll get there.
Little by little.
Yeah, little by little, it all helps. Hey, that's right. Right. Now, I'm going to get me little extension. So you can see what I'm doing. No, not the low one. Not the low one, late. High one. I'm just putting another piece there. Get some adhesive. And then glue this off. Getting a little bit more done on this tonight. You always seem to get more done Yeah, Manuel's MP's name. I can never remember it.
I'd talk more, but I'm really trying to get the word Kenworth painted here. You got to hold your tongue
Uh,
just
it's,
the right way.
it's understandable when you're engrossed. Do you know, though, the best thing when you do a live stream, they all talk amongst themselves in there. They're all having conversations between themselves. That's what they usually do. Right, that peg thing moving.
Yeah, but you got to hold your tongue just the right way to do this.
Oh, yeah, you have.
And if your tongue's in the wrong spot, then so is your paintbrush, and then you're all pissed off about it.
Oh, yeah. 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 We've all got different skills. I like working with cardboard. I have dabbled in a couple of kits. I'm still going to be building plastic kits. I've got a model. I've got a tank to finish. I've got a Panther 146th, 147th to do.
Thanks,
And I've got,
Terry. But I still got one more to do. I must have hit this camera. It's offside. There we go.
what camera is that, Mark?
A POS from Amazon. It's just a webcam. I think I
Yeah,
paid like $18. Paid $18 for it.
hey, it does the job. It does the job. It gets you on stream. It gets you to show what you're doing on panel. You get on a lot of the Todd stream in with them a lot, and you get usually sometimes go with up on Terry's, don't you?
Thing is, I got it when I kind of started YouTube, and I was using it to record,
Yeah,
which was okay. But being a webcam, it's meant to be at a certain distance and stay there because it's supposed to
yes,
look at your face, right? It's not meant to be recording stuff on the bench.
yeah. This one,
So it has no autofocus. It has no zoom, kind of thing.
this one,
So you got to put it
what,
just in the right spot.
Watch this one closely. You do see occasionally this will zoom in and out. It's also focus on it.
Yeah, I got to get a better one that has auto zoom, or not auto zoom, but autofocus, and something I'm capable of zooming with.
Yes, it'll all come, Mark. It'll all come.
Then maybe one day I can get
You should come up with
get it
painting
away
on a.
from being in front of me.
You should come up with MP when you're painting them. It'll be interesting because this is going to be a regular stream. What Mark's going to do on a Wednesday. The more people that can come up and support him, it does help out.
That's what, not even half a millimeter thick of a letter. I've got to paint the sides of it.
Oh, rather you than me.
Hey, I'm getting it though.
Yeah, you are. You're doing well, though.
46, and my hands are still as steady as a surgeon.
Look at that. You're a year younger than me. I'm
But only
47.
when it comes to painting though.
Yeah.
If I needed my hands to be steady for something else, nope. Just something about painting, I guess, that calms the mind enough that it steadies everything right up.
Yeah.
It's basically right now I'm painting the edge of a piece of paper.
Yeah.
That's what I'm doing.
Thinking, that is challenging.
Hey, that's both of those done. Oh, fuck, there's two more. I'm not doing two more right now. Screw that.
Well, you took well.
I got one here, one on each side of the sleeper, door handles, plug here, door handles. I got the reflector around the reflector rings to do. And then detail paint the firewall. Base plates for the air horns. I gotta do the rubber trim around the windows. I might do them chrome, actually. Chrome.
Yeah.
Then there's the satellite dome on the top. You got the wiper arms to do. Probably
It
paint
looks
the
good.
steps.
You're
The
doing
ladder
well with
steps
that.
on the sides chrome.
Yeah, I was
But I
saying more.
I can only wear my big eyeballs for so long, and then I've got to take them off. Nice, Terry.
Yeah, that's cool.
It's like
That one.
it's like watching that the A-Team movie when they're going to pick up Murdoch, and Mr. T has a big gash, and Murdoch is playing the doctor and gives him a lightning bolt stitches. Yes, there is always one more. But for now, my eyeball said no more. So, more later.
Yeah. You've done well with that
Oh,
stream.
I did the dash. The dash is all done. Parts of the steering column are done. Parts of the shifter are all done. Interior door handles are done. And I can't put anything together yet because I want to do all those tiny little black dots. The emblems are done on the hood.
Mark, I'm just going to go and let the dog out.
Okay. I'm going to start painting my soldiers in 72 for the applying in diorama. Lots of work because they are very tiny. Yes, they are. That's like these little bastards. These are HO scale, I think. I've been slowly working on them. Little wheelbarrow guy. Little by little. Anybody love me? Fred Henry. What's that? Interview with Acme president. I'll have to watch that later. Terry replied to my comment. Amazon thinks I'm an idiot for spending so much. And supper is ready. Oh. So what do we got? We got 8 watching. Holy macro. Thank you very much, everybody, for watching. Make sure you hit that like. I'll probably put in the description later once it's all done. My Facebook group and my Instagram will be down in the description area once everything's all settled. And yeah, if you guys are liking this and you want me to do it more often, make sure you hit that like button. Let me know if you want me to continue doing Workbench Wednesdays. You know, it's a little bit of a hump day thing. People are kind of in that little slump. Hey, let's perk it up a little bit, grab a couple, juicy ones, and get us on to the weekend so we can have more fun, right? Thank you, MP. Yeah, they're tiny little bastards. I've got a whole bunch of them here. A couple of them, but I got to paint. I got to paint these skeleton, pirate skeletons. Can't remember which one I need. I printed like 3 different sizes, I think. Yeah, it's 3 different sizes, I think. Let's see. I think it was the middle one that I needed. Like these guys, I 3D printed them. So I've got to paint these things. I got to paint more. I got to print out a whole bunch of them, a bunch of different ones, but they're not much bigger than these guys here. All right. So yeah, I got to paint these.
I'm back. There's not much more I can do.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I needed the middle one. This guy's a little bit smaller. And then there was this one here was a little bit bigger. I'm pretty sure I need the small one for the wooden model ship that I'm building.
Oh, cool. I like that model.
I was trying to figure out which what scale I needed, because these here are from Loot, so they're meant to be 32 or 75. So I had to scale them way down, and I did 3 different sizes to figure out what I needed for the ship. So yeah, now that I know it's the middle one, I've got it saved and marked. But yeah, there's the little hook pirate, skeleton pirate, and then there's, I don't know, 6 or 7 different characters that I got to print out and paint. But I think they're going to get like a basic painting. I'm not going to go stupid crazy on detail. It'll be like prime them black, bone wash, and then I'll do some sort of brown leather for the capes or their coats and stuff and their boots. And then probably a dark silver for the swords and stuff, and then a little bit of rust on them. Give them a bit of a wash, and that's it. Be done with it. Yep. Because I'm building the Flying Dutchman in the Pirates of the Caribbean, and some of the I have a subscription with Loot, and there's a couple of their bundles that have pirates, and then there's some that I'm not sure how they don't have a copyright on it yet, or copyright strike or something on it yet, but there are some of the characters that are pretty much exactly to what's on the Flying Dutchman, like Davy Jones with his tentacles and everything. And yeah, some of the characters that they made, they changed them just enough that they're not getting hit with a copyright. So, but they work perfectly for what I'm doing. And then I'm printing through their Valhalla collection, all their Viking collection. They have these giant monsters and stuff. And one of them is a giant Kraken. Like the head alone is like this big on the Kraken. Right. And then it's got all its tentacles. So I'm going to print that out, which is 37 pieces that I got to print out. And then I'm going to carve a big groove in the top of its head, and that'll be the base for the ship. And then I'll use some of the tentacles to set some of the tentacles up in such a way that it's holding up the ship. So the ship's kind of on top of his head, and then tentacles holding up the ship and everything, and blah, blah, blah. So it'll look cool when it's done. That's for damn sure.
It will look cool, Mark. I'm happy.
And then I'll have there's a zombie shark that I want to print out and put with it, and
yeah, I'm liking how that reef template has turned out. I've still got a bit more to do. I've still got. Oh, can you hear me?
Yep.
Yeah, I've still got a little bit more to do on that reef. I've still got another plate, another piece of cardboard to do there for the template, but I'm not going to get that done tonight. My eyes are starting to say, no. When you've had enough building, your eyes tell you.
Yeah, time to stop for a little while.
Yeah.
Yeah, when it's time for me to stop, I sit and I watch some Supernatural for a while.
Yeah. My other half's on the phone to her brother at the moment. I said to her, I'm up on a stream. She knows it now anyway. She said, yeah. Dad, are you coming off shortly? I said, I will be. I just want to support Mark for a bit. It is over to your first stream, and hopefully it takes off. I just go and have a look. You've got 7 still watching you, Mark. 12 likes. I don't know if that's changed. I may go and reset it. That's 7. 14 likes, actually, Mark. That's not bad.
That's good. Thank you very much to everybody that hit the like button and everybody that's still watching.
Yeah, the way you
not the most exciting live stream, but hopefully it'll catch on.
I
people will
fresh
join.
on my phone, on my iPhone, my old iPhone that I use to record on. I use an iPhone to record on as well. That's what I also use for me recorded. It's an old iPhone, but I've got brilliant mics that are on it. I actually bought myself Lavy mics, the little pin-on mics. Yep. They are brilliant. They are brilliant for phones if you want it. Crystal
that's
clear.
What I'm using right now.
Yeah. You can get them in a USB. You can get the conversion for them in a USB, but I don't see the point because I've got.
Because that's what I'm using right now.
Yeah, you've got the USB version, have you?
Yeah, the other end is in my tower.
Yeah,
and it's got like the iPhone USB-C 3 or the USB-C, and then it's got the 3.5 headphone jack piece.
Ooh, I need to. I can get it with the USB, but I don't see the point for it. I may look into it. I bought it for my phone mainly because I got told about it for my phone. I didn't because I've got a decent mic for recording. I've got the mute. I've got a CMX Tech mic that on the desk mic.
Yeah.
I've got that. I've got that thing.
If you ever want to polish chrome and not scratch it, I've seen so many people use paper towel or something. Don't. Get these microfiber cloths that they use for cleaning your glasses and stuff. You can rub the chrome all day long and not scratch it. And it comes out perfect.
Yes.
So you want to get rid of your fingerprints on a show model or something? Yeah, get yourself one of these.
Yeah.
Keep it in a little pill jar or something. Keeps it nice and clean, dust free. Done.
I use a lot of these spectacle wipes.
Yeah.
If we have a dirty piece of track, nickel, because we track's nickel, they are brilliant for cleaning the track. If you've got a little dirty section where you're not getting contact on my tracks with my trains, and they're ideal for that. And you can get them from our pound line, the equivalent to your Dollar Tree.
Yeah.
I'll tell you now, though.
You get fingerprints or something on your chrome.
Yeah.
Just take this. Just a quick little wipe. Done. And some people don't like the toy chrome, as they call it, but it just depends on what type of chrome you're looking for. Because old chrome wasn't very shiny, like old chrome, like on the 60s and 70s cars. Wasn't very shiny. And it was usually polished stainless. Now, new cars are a little different because most of the cars nowadays don't even have steel. So they are primered with a conductive primer, which allows them to do a very thin copper coat, then they nickel plate, and then they chrome plate. Right. And on plastic, chrome is very shiny, very, very shiny, even on new cars. All right. Now, in the higher end cars, Mercedes, BMWs, you will have some polished stainless, but a lot of it is still chrome plated plastic. Now, if you have a show vehicle and you get everything replated, you can get the garbage plating where it's barely chrome copper plated. They sand it a little bit, give it a quick polish, nickel plate, chrome plate. Now, if they do the triple plating is they chrome plate it, they sand it, give it another bit of a light polish because they still want some tooth to it. Then they copper plate it a second time. They file it, right? Make sure everything is perfectly flat. Sand it, semi-polish, a third coat of copper. Then they finish that and they polish the hell out of that one. And that gives you your perfect flat chrome. Then they'll do a nickel plate, and then they'll do their copper plate, and it's usually a triple layer copper plate as well. After the second layer of chrome plating, I should say, it'd be a triple chrome plating. After the second layer of chrome plating, they will like 10,000 grit sandpaper that to make it perfectly smooth. They'll polish it again, and then they'll put the third layer of chrome on it, and that's where you get chrome like this. High shine chrome, right? Now, if it's aluminum or stainless steel, again, they'll go through a bunch of processes where they, it's a high grit sandpaper. They'll flatten it and they'll smooth it, and then they'll polish the hell out of it. And then you'll get a high polished stainless steel that looks like this high shine chrome, right? So there's different ways to look at things, right? Now, a lot of people say that this chrome here looks so toyish and this and that. Well, yes and no. What type of model are you trying to build? If you're trying to build some sort of show vehicle, your chrome should look like this. Go to any car show that has really high dollar chrome plated vehicles, right? You're going to see a big difference from that 69 Camaro with new chrome bumpers as opposed to that 37 Ford that should be in a Riddler class. The chrome on that thing is going to be superbly immaculate. There's a big difference, you know. And it's like, you know, a Riddler Camaro and a daily driver Camaro. You know, you're going to have a $300 chrome bumper or a $3,000 chrome bumper. It's going to be a big difference. So again, it all depends on what you want for, you know, a look of what you're trying to do with your model. You know, everybody's got in their head that, oh, this chrome looks toyish. This chrome looks toyish. Well, again, depends on what you're trying to do with your model. Are you going for that daily driven chrome look, or are you going for a first rate Riddler award, you know, type chrome? But in the long run, it all comes down to, you know what? The model is on your shelf. Build it your way. Don't care what anybody else says. Oh, you should have done it this way. Why? Is it on your shelf? No, it's not. It's on my shelf. I did it my way. The way I want it. The way I want it to look.
Yeah, I'm the same with that.
Yeah, you don't like the way it looks? Well, you know where the unsubscribe button is, don't you?
Yeah. That's the same here. These should be dorm windows where the roof should lead. I didn't want them as dorm windows. I just wanted them as bulk standard windows. So I've changed the roof design to my kit. It's built my way.
That's right.
Everyone says to me, that should be an easy kit. You should have had that built. No. If I do it by the instructions, it should be built. But if I don't do it by the instructions and do it my kit, it's built my way.
Exactly.
It'll be finished. It'll be finished tomorrow.
This is one of my fleet trucks. It'll get one of my decals on the side that says BSC hauling, you know, and it's my paint scheme. It's, you know, blah, blah, blah. I mean, look at my logo for YouTube. It's a 70 Chevelle, red and blue, you know. I've got the parts truck. It's that 72 Chevy truck. It's a parts truck, but now it's dents and rust and everything, made to look like they run around town. They get, you know, cylinder heads and blocks and axles and everything, and they throw it all inside the truck, you know, so it's beat up. But it used to be a show truck. The original, the story with my story, my auto car. It's on my channel. Go check it out. I built that. But the Autocar has a totally different paint scheme. It's mainly blue and white, I think it was. Yeah, blue and white instead of the blue and red, but it has a red stripe, a small red stripe. Well, as the company got newer and bigger, the paint scheme changed and it went from blue with white to blue with red and a tiny white stripe. So I've still got to put a tiny white stripe on here, right? So the colors are still there. But, you know, it's like any company. You look at any company and you look at the first truck that they ever had compared to what they're driving now, the paint schemes have changed, unless they're a boring company and their trucks are all white.
Yeah, you've hit the nail on the head there with that one, Dave. I wonder
Oh,
sometimes.
yeah, for sure.
I mean, Dave, what he just put, the comment Dave's just put in there. I wonder sometimes people only judge others people. Why? Because they can't do it. Yeah. Yeah, they can't do it. People have got a natural at doing what we do. I'm decent. I pushed my limit. I know I've pushed it, but I've pushed it to only get better.
Yeah, you just gotta.
Yeah. My
you can either build to your ability or you can try and improve your ability.
Yeah, my scenery. For example, my scenery I do. This is just one thing I do. My scenery I do on my layouts, all the like the grass and everything. That is a game in itself. And everything. But it has been good being up with you for a bit, Mark. I'm going to have to call it shortly, mate, because my eyes are starting to get tired.
No worries, my friend. No worries, my friend. This was more of a, not a test kind of thing, but it's kind of a test to see how many would actually come in, see how many would like, see how many comments I get saying, hey, yes, do this every Wednesday. We'd love to be here. Or, you know, if nobody showed up or only one or two, well, I might try it again and see what happens that Wednesday.
See what happens. But Terry, tomorrow I'll share you out. I'm going to start sharing you out if you do it as a regular. This will be the first one. Next week will be your second one if you do it again. But I think it's been a good hit, actually, Mark. It has gone well.
Yeah, it seems to have gone pretty good, you know. And like I said, I'll do probably 2 or 3 more, and see how it goes.
Yeah.
And if it seems to be good, well, then I'll keep going. And if it keeps building, well, then I'll upgrade my StreamYard so that I can have more than 6 people on, and I can change my backgrounds and different things like that.
Yeah, as Hobby Barn just says there, Terry, they will get more next week. Yeah, it will. As if Terry gets it out. Terry's got a lot of people.
I think I'm going to make a YouTube short as well, going, hey, I've done one already, but if you want, every Wednesday, I'm going to be doing my Workbench Wednesday. Come hang out, live stream, you know.
You know, I'll support you on this one, Mark. If I've got something on the bench, I'll come in and support you on this one, Mark. I like the builds you do. I've been up on panel with you on Todd.
You don't even have to build anything. You can just sit here and chat and hang out, whatever. If you want to build. If you don't,
just chill out, innit? It's a chilled stream.
Yeah. If you want to build something, go ahead. If you want to just sit there like a monkey and throw shit around, hey, fine. What the hell? You know?
Yeah. Yeah, it's been good up here. I've actually, to be honest, I think I'm starting to get the mojo back again because I've got this roof done. That's what done it. I just lost interest. I started doing the conversion, and the way you do, I just lost interest in trying to finish it. And I thought, I need to finish it. I was saying to Jackie, I need to get it done. And you going live, and I was sitting at the bench tinkering with it, has made me get it done to hopefully tomorrow to do a bit more on it, to then cut it out of that paper tomorrow.
Yeah.
Back in a minute.
Yeah, no, I'm glad you guys are here. Trust me. And yeah, I'd love to see you guys back again next Wednesday. I'm as of right now, I'm going to do it for 5 o'clock, but I may change that, maybe drop it to 6. I don't know yet. We'll see.
Bill Clements is another one of me. He's another follower that follows me on my side. He's come over because I shared it on my community tab. So you may start getting people commenting on stuff off me that's come through me, with me being on panel as well, Mark.
Yeah. You know, so
I'll
that's what I kind of that's what my thought was a lot of people are Central and Eastern time, so they will kind of get home. They're only about an hour or so behind me. If I do it early enough, then I can get people in the UK and stuff like that to maybe pop in, even for half an hour, whatever. Just jump in, say hi, or just in the chat, whatever. I want everybody to have that bit of a chance to say hi. You know, this is what I'm working on.
I like the American streams more. I'd rather sit on an American stream than a UK stream.
Yeah, I've gone into a few of the UK ones. Well, not so much gone in, but you know, gone into their chat and stuff, and I don't mind it, you know, but I find a lot of the UK stuff is more military, the airplanes, things like that.
We have got.
And
the
for me,
couple.
I don't do a whole lot of that, right?
Yeah, you do the trucks. I'm different. I do my train side, as you know, through going into Todd's and all that. It's mainly my cardboard builds and my scenery. But Todd appreciates me going into there. I love going into that stream. I love going on to any live stream.
Yeah,
showing what I do.
I mean, I do all kinds of stuff. I do cars, trucks, boats. You know, I do dioramas. I do resin. I do electronics. So I mean, I'm good and versatile in everything. You know, I'm not perfect in anything. That's for damn sure.
Yeah, but we do lose track there, Bill. You've got your Bill Clements where you know you're the same.
And to me, it's that hump day. You know, people are kind of getting bored in the week. They're still got 2 or 3 days left of work and may not have had time to sit at the bench. Well, you know what? A little half hour of live stream or something, you know, and it kind of gets you back in and gets you excited for the weekend, you know.
Yeah, it does. It gets you excited for the weekend. Because I usually, anyway, the good thing with your Wednesday one, Mark, I stream on a Wednesday usually myself at 2 o'clock UK time. So I'll give you next Wednesday, I'll be streaming. So I'll be able to give you a shout out on my Wednesday one for your Wednesday night, your Wednesday 9 o'clock my time. And hopefully we'll get a couple of people over that I'll bring over to you, like we have done and everything.
Well, that'd be muchly appreciated.
It's mostly appreciated. Let me up on the panel, Mark. I've got quite a good things done. You've got achieved a couple of things, what you've done and everything. It's been an interesting little stream. I've enjoyed being up here for a bit. You've got quite a bit done on that truck. It looks well. It's time consuming. Anything you do is time consuming. As you say, Rome wasn't built in a day.
Yeah.
But I've enjoyed it.
It all takes time, so maybe we'll cut it off at 2 hours today. You know, it's pretty much been 2 hours.
Jackie's
so
it's time. Yeah, it is time for me. My eyes are starting to play up. Now
Yeah,
it's
and
coming up to
my
11,
wife will be
nearly
home
11.
and wife will be home in oh, I don't know, 25 minutes or so, because she's done
Yeah,
at 7. So, and but
yeah,
yeah, thank you to everybody that came. Thank you to everybody that's here. 9 people here. I mean, I really appreciate it. And don't forget to check out the rest of my channel and go check out Lee's channel. He does some pretty crazy stuff over there. And his live stream. Go check his live stream out next Wednesday if you're up and about around his time.
yeah. It's
Because you
5
do yours
o'clock,
what time?
2 p.m. UK time. I haven't worked it out yet for what it is UK for Eastern, because I work mine
Oh,
out to Eastern.
2 p.m. 2 p.m. You're 5 hours ahead of me, right?
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah, 5 hours. So 2 p.m. your time. That would be. I'm lost. Brain quit. That's it. I'm
yeah,
done.
yeah.
It just shut right off, going boop. No, you're not calculating nothing. See you later. Bye.
Yeah, it's getting you now. You've had a good productive little stream. It's done well, Mark. I've enjoyed being
Yeah.
on it. We've had a good crack at doing what we've done, and
Yeah.
yeah, it'll be 9 a.m. Eastern. Yeah, Dave's just
Yeah.
worked it out.
There you go. My brain quit. So 9
Yeah,
9
it
a.m.
does.
Eastern would be 8 for me then. Yeah.
Yeah, it's 9 a.m. Eastern when I stream on a Wednesday. Yeah, so basically that's not bad. So yeah, that's decent. So you work it out. It's 9
Yeah.
a.m. It's early for you when I stream at 2. But what I'm trying to do with my streams is trying to lay them out for a lot of the UK and States. Because I know Terry likes watching me if he can.
I
MP.
usually jump in the chat too.
Yeah, yeah, I know you do. I know you do. I'm trying. I'm feeling around with the time difference. Just feel around for what's about the times and try and. I don't. I try not to go over people if I can help it, but it can't be helped. It's YouTube. It's like a TV. There's loads of people that go live. You can't please everyone.
Yeah. Well, that's the thing, right? I mean, there's only so much you can do. I mean, there's so many people doing live streams and stuff right now that you
And
just do what you do, and whoever
it's gonna get
watches and follows you will come see you. Right.
yeah,
Have a good
and
night, Jackie.
yeah, Jackie's going. That's my other half. That's my
Yeah,
girlfriend.
I'm gonna drop it off here too. So, again, thank you everybody, and
Thanks for
yeah,
having me.
make
And
sure
chat to you
you're
later.
around next Wednesday.
Yeah, make sure you're
Have a good
around
one,
to
Lee.
support. Yeah,
I'm
see you
just gonna
again,
shut
mate.
this down. So you have a good night, sir.
Will do. I'm gonna go myself now.
Okay. So yeah, next Wednesday, come and check it out again, and yeah, spread the word if you can, and we'll see you all again next Wednesday around 5 p.m. Atlantic time. So you all have a good night and thank you very much. We'll talk to you guys later.